Hello, good day. My name is Rakesh. I'm here with Shivan Davi, and I'm here to show you how to use group policy management. So first of all, we go into Tools, then Group Policy Management. Right, and also you need to have Active Directory user and computers open. Right, so you need to go into domains and the domain that you created. My own is osp.com. Yours can be whatever you named it when you were setting up your domain. Right, so you can right click this, then click create new domain, and then you can rename this into anything you need. But I already created one name, as you can see in the sidebar, named test OU. So I can just click go on mine, and as you can see, this is how it is, a blank field after it is created. Right, inside group objects, you need to create an object. I already created test GPU for class, so I can go and edit. Here we need to go into user configuration and then go into policies. And we go into administrative. Now we're going to all settings. Here you can see a large list of items that we can use to control our users or clients' computers. I'm just going to find remove task manager because that is what I'm going to be using for today to demonstrate how group policy management works. Yeah. So what you can do is, as you can see, it's not configured or anything, so that means it's not working right now. So what you can do is you can You can double click it or right click and then open it. Right click and then edit, and then you can go into enable, because the state it was in before was not configured, so now we want to actually use it, so we need to enable it and then click apply and then OK. Right, so as you can see, the state has changed from not configured to enabled. Right, so we can close this off, and now as we have disabled task manager for the, the policy test GPU for class. To create a test GPU, all you can do is just right click on the GPU and just create a test GPU for in this domain and link it here. But as I have already created one, all I'm going to do is just click link an existing GPU, and I'm going to select test GPU for class and click OK. As you can see, it's not enforced at the moment. Before we go into the client machine, what we need to do before we go into the client machine, what we need to do is set it up in our Active Directory users and computers. As you can see, it has created a folder test OU automatically, which is the same as what we have in the group policy management sidebar. So what we need to do is to create a user. As you can see, I have already created several users as I was testing. So what you can do is right click, then go into new, then go into user, and you enter a first name and last name, and then you enter a user login name. As for my user login name, I think I'll use GPU. So after completing this, you can click next, and then you enter a password for the user. So when this user is logging in, they will use this password that you have set for them. You can have them change it when they log in at first login, but I won't use this right now. But it is also recommended that the user have their own password, so that way they cannot blame you for accessing their account and tampering with it, because only they will know their password. So I'm just going to disable this, and I'll just click next. And I think I'm complete here, so I will click finish. Right, as you can see, it has created a user named GPU test. So what I'm going to do is to move it into my folder test OU, click OK, and I'll go to test OU and you will see it here. So now we have a user that will have with what will get all the restrictions that I have set for the test OU GPU. Now I go into the client machine, as I am currently already logged into GPU test. So what I'm going to do is log out and relog and log back in, because all changes that are made cannot be made while the user is already using the system. So as you can see, Task Manager is now disabled. Thank you for watching.